Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is a tutorial that is going to show you how to install the E-Supervision system into your computers. This system was developed using ASP.NET together with C#. The database for this system was created in SQL Server 2012. And in order to run this system, you must have Microsoft Visual Studio 2012 or any version above. The system is contained in this folder here, student system. This folder must be copied and pasted in local disk C. So we go here, start, and then we go here, computer, and then local disk C here. You have to paste it here on the root folder of local disk C. In our case, we already have it installed here. Once you open this folder, you find the following folders and script. We have the database script, the project script, the website script, and the readme.txt. This is the installation guide. In case if you miss somewhere in this tutorial, you can refer to this in order to read the installation notes. So let us go to our database script. In here we have the eweb.sql. This is our database script. This database script, as I said earlier on, was generated and executed from Microsoft SQL Server 2012 Management Studio. Therefore, in our case, we already have this application of SQL Server 2012 running on our system. Therefore, now what we do is we'll open the database. Just wait for it. There we go. Once you open the database, the first thing that will come up is this. It will ask you to connect to the server. All that you need to do from here is you click that connect button, and then these elements will appear here. This shows that the database has been connected. In order to view the tables of this database, we have to click the plus button that is before databases, and then from then on we also have to click the plus button from before eStudents. eStudents is the name of our database, so we click it again there, and then we'll find here the tables. We click this plus button again. The blue icons here, these are the tables that exist in our system. We have the dbo.comments, dbo.library, dbo.messages, dbo.register, dbo.users. In order to view our tables, we click on the table, we right click, and then we click edit top 20 rows. After clicking, there we go. You can see our table. This is our comments table. This is our comments table that we have. Okay, now let us view our system. Let us see how our system is working. In order to view the system, now we go back to our students table, folder rather. We will now go into the project table folders rather, and then we'll find another folder which says E-Supervision system. We'll open this, and then we'll find a file named E-Supervision system.sln. This is now the application. You can right click to open, or you can rather double click it. After clicking the system, it takes us to Microsoft Visual 2010. This is where the application was created. Now this is our place, and now we have to run the system. In order to run the system, we have to press this button, start debugging, or rather we can press F5, whichever way you're comfortable with. So let us press this. There we go. Now this is our system. Now it has taken us to our default web browser on this machine, and therefore our default browser is the Google Chrome web browser. There we go. This is our system. This is our home page. We can see our logo here. It describes to us, this is the image that we put up. Now let's this is where the user can put his username and password. This is the login button. This sign up, this is where the user can either register with the system. Let us start by signing up any user. So let us click this button. There we go. As you can see, this is a new registration for our user. Let us now register a user into the system. When we click category, we can either choose which type of user we are. In this case, we'll choose student. We can create now our IDs. Let us give this user dig127. I'll use my name in this case. Sorry, let me put it on. Tumakude. That's my first name. My surname is Slandi, and from here I can choose the class level that I am in. My class level is degree. My address, I can just put anything, PO Box 31014. My telephone number, I'll just give it anything, 88445556. And here, this is, I can write my email address. My email address is tumakudisande@gmail.com. Yes. After filling all the details, we can now register the user by clicking this button. We click the register button now, and then there we go. The system displays to us that registered successfully. Your username is dig127 and my password is 58934. So now let us try loading this particular user in the system. We can either go back, or either we can go to log out here. This will take us back to our home page. So now let us try entering that user. The username, we said it's dig127. The password was 58934. Let us log in to the system, and there we go. This is my dashboard for the user, my student account. As we can see here, it displays to me that this is a student dashboard. So we see the things that I can do. I can compose a message, I can read a message, I can see my supervisors, I can upload a document, I can view comments, I can view my grades, and here, as we go here as well, I'm able to see that on this bar here, I'm able to see that it indicates to me that who's logged in, and that is my ID there, and I can log out here. So as of now, let us see in the system, do I have any supervisors? As you can see here that I don't have any supervisors yet. That is now for the administrator to do. So now let's quickly log out so that the administrator can log me in, can assign a supervisor to me. So now the administrator, let us enter his credentials. It's admin and admin as well. So let me log in as administrator. This is the administrator dashboard here. The administrator can view all students. He can see the supervisors and second markers. He can do a single allocation. He can do a bulk allocation. He can reallocate a supervisor or a second marker to a student. He can view students' grades. Now in this case we can see that let us see how he can log me in. Click here, single allocation. So now it's the process of allocating a student here. So these are all the, once the supervisor, the administrator clicks here, we're able to see which students are not allocated to anyone. So in my case, this is my ID, dig127. You see now here, now it will show me my ID, my first name, my surname, my class level, and my email address. Now we see here that it's asking me here, showing me here now that I have to enter supervisor. So we go here now, we can see here now that this allocated to this second marker. This was for the first supervisor, this is the second marker. Now what is left is we have to allocate. We allocate the student to that particular supervisor and second marker. So we press allocate here. So now we see here a message displays to us that student's supervisor allocation done successfully, email sent to the student. So now we can go back here to the thing, and then we can view from the admin dashboard. We can view all students, and then here we go. I'm a registered student here. These are my credentials. It shows me my supervisor ID, my marker, the second marker ID. This proves that I am now registered. Now the supervisors, we're able to see all the supervisors that are in there. We're able to see them there. So now we can go back. We can go back. We can go back. We can log out. We can log out. We can log out and there you have it. That is our system. That means our user can also, anyone now can log in into the system, whether a supervisor or second marker. It will show them all of the various dashboards. Okay, just to show you now the supervisor, what he can do, we'll just enter his credentials. This is the supervisor dashboard. These are the things that he can do. He can view his students, compose message, update grade, document download document, read